Okay, y'all, we're gonna get this video started, and I'm excited in today's video because we're gonna be talking about a lot of things, from the American Convoy to my time here in Savannah with my family in the beautiful Savannah, Georgia. It is my wife's birthday today, and I'm gonna share with you all of our adventures right now. I'm just leaving the Glow Hotel here. It's a hotel by Best Western, and I am going to load up in a car with my wife and get into some really good details about exactly what is going to happen for the 2024 Great American Convoy. There she is, the birthday girl.
My birthday.
It is your birthday, and in the back seat, we got my boy doing what boys do best these days. I'm pretty sure he's in an iPad with some headphones on. We've got a rental car, and it is not, I repeat, not electric. If y'all saw what happened to me on my way to the airport for this trip, it was a disaster. I got a 3-mile range. Oh my God. I may end up with this thing dead on the side of the road, at which point I'm just gonna abandon it and I'm gonna get an Uber. This is absolutely ridiculous. This is the problem with electric vehicles. You've got to be kidding me. Out of order. Everybody probably wants to know what you got for your birthday.
Well, so I got these sunglasses that I love.
Yes, and who'd you get those from?
Brady.
Brady. You gave her those sunglasses for her birthday?
Yeah.
Wow, that was awfully thoughtful of you, buddy.
Wasn't it though?
And quick disclaimer, I know you think, okay, I have a signature line of aviators for sale on my website, but mine are black and you really wanted
Pink.
Yes.
I like it because I like the pink.
So apparently I need to make some pink glasses.
And Adam got me something super, super special for my birthday.
What is it?
It's a ring. It's like antique. This is a coin from before Christ. It's basically the currency they used before Christ.
That's right. When Jesus Christ was walking the earth, this was the currency he was carrying. It's like over 2,000 years old. It's called a widow's mite.
I absolutely love it.
And you also got a t-shirt.
Yeah, I did. I got a t-shirt, grunt style.
My boys at Grunt Style, they do like charity-based t-shirts for military, and I found one and it says, "One tough cookie."
Oh yeah. Yeah, with grenades for the cookies. We made it to the Crab Shack.
I guess this is where we're eating. But I know what you guys really want to know about is the Great American Convoy. So let's talk about it a little bit. This year the convoy is going to be run through the summer. We're going to end it at Sturgis. It is going to be called the Great American Convoy Sturgis Bound 2024. But before I can release the route, I need to lock down all the Harley-Davidson dealerships we're going to stop at. So I need all of you to reach out to your local dealers and have them contact my website. It's adamsandoval.com. From there, I'll get a list of dealerships that want to participate. I'll get them on my route, and then I'll be able to release the actual route, dates, and times. Brady, look at this gator. That's a big old gator.
Yeah.
Think I could take him?
Yeah.
Well, yeah. This restaurant looks awesome. Look at this. This is perfect. I love how these trees come through it. So make sure you send them to adamsandoval.com, have them send us an email and get involved. It's important to us that we're working with dealerships who want to help us raise money. Maybe even start some initiatives raising money before we actually get there. That way the money we raise while we're there just adds to the pot. This is how we're gonna raise the most for our veterans. Looking at some gators while they cook our food. Oh, they're just little bitty gators, man. I think you could take a gator that size.
I don't know.
I'm not sure.
I think so. Oh, look at them all on that back wall. Holy cow. So the charity this year is going to be for the Wounded Warrior Projects, and it always feels right. I really do like that charity. They raise a lot of money for veterans. Any charity that's actually helping veterans is good. But if a charity is going to take my money and then use it to raise even more money, that is what I'm talking about. That's how we help the most veterans at the end of the day. And I think Wounded Warrior Project does a phenomenal job at this. Look at these guys, man. Woo. Itty bitty.
I guess all these cats wandering around know not to get in there.
Like this guy?
Yeah.
Apparently he knows. I wonder how they learned that lesson.
Yeah.
Low Country Boil. Looks good, huh?
Crab Shack in Tybee Island.
Well, that was delicious.
Yes, I'm so stuffed right now.
And last year's run, it was a bit longer. So this year will only be about a month, and we're hoping more people will join for a longer period of time, maybe even from the start to the finish. Well, last year we raised just over $620,000 by the end. We're gonna have a hard time topping that or beating that this year, especially with the shorter timeline. But I think we can get some more participation. I'm not really setting a goal this year. I'm just gonna do what we can do in 30 days of riding, or a little more than 30 days of riding every single day, and asking y'all to come out and join me. Really, I want this to be about raising money for veterans, but also I want it to be about people taking their dream rides, which is why I want to schedule some time to do some of the landmarks in America, like famous roads. Not saying these are going to be the ones, but famous roads like Tail of the Dragon or Beartooth Pass, or national parks like, you know, Yellowstone or Custer or something like that. I want to be able to take time to enjoy it and have people see them. I really want to make this a lifelong bucket list trip for a lot of riders across America, while raising some amazing money for our American veterans. The journey will be about 8,000 miles in total this year, if you want to run it, and like I said, about a month in length, probably just a little over a month. And we are now showing our boy his very first lighthouse. How tall do you think that is? He said 5 foot.
Bad for somebody who made a 99 in math last time.
Look at this thing. We are at Tybee. We're still deciding where we're going to start the convoy. I'm reaching out to dealerships to see who's going to hold the launch party, and I'm currently in negotiations for the finale party. As soon as those negotiations shore up, I'll let you know. I should also tell you about the sponsors that help us make this thing happen, okay? Every year when we do this run, we donate 100% of the money that we raise in donations on the road to the charity. So how do I fund all the operations, the staffing, the routing, the fuel? All these things cost money, and how do I afford all that if I donate everything that we raise? One way is obviously through my own businesses. I have merch lines and clothing lines and hats and seats and luggage and many other products on the market that I've helped develop, design, and make for the motorcycle community. I take some of my profits from that and I fund programs like this. Also, my campgrounds. I have campgrounds that also make a profit, and those profits I put towards programs like this, raising money for veterans. But then there are companies who also support me in helping raise money to execute such an enormous convoy of motorcycles and a lot of my other projects in America. Those companies are companies like my friends, the Law Tigers, who represent motorcyclists should they end up in a godforsaken accident. Kraus Moto, which is a hard goods motorcycle company. They make parts for motorcycles to make your riding more comfortable. Companies like Clockworks, who do my windshield, which windshield is a major part of a motorcycle when you're riding across country like this. D&D Exhaust, they make all my performance exhausts I've been using for years. I really like the way their stuff performs. It's made in America, and he really works hard to squeeze every horsepower he can out of his exhaust, and I love the way they sound. And of course, my longtime sponsor, Legend Suspension. They provide upgraded suspension for your Harley-Davidson motorcycles, and having the right suspension is not only important for comfort, but of course the performance when you're touring with a loaded down motorcycle across country. Harley-Davidson, the motor company, looks like they're going to be a major sponsor this year, which is a wonderful thing. I really appreciate them getting behind this program. I think it's a win-win because it drives traffic to all their dealerships, but also it allows us to ride one of the most iconic motorcycles in all of America. That's really it for the companies I have enlisted as of today, but I'm working with a few others, and I'll let you know as soon as they come aboard to help us create the Great American Convoy 2024, the road to Sturgis.
Yeah, that was cool.
All right, y'all, we are headed out to the beach to enjoy some family time. And this is where I'm gonna turn this camera off and get back to spending time with my family. Every year we take a trip somewhere with the family for her birthday to remind ourselves to put family above possessions. It really is a nice way to just enjoy one another, enjoy each other, and just put things back into perspective. So from the Sandovals, we will see you all in the next video.